I can't wait to hear what you think.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。ぎんよくです。今日も配信やっていきたいと思います。ということでね、久しぶりにホグワーツをね、やっていきたいんですけど、会話始めちゃったから中途半端な人。
Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
ということでね、今日は多分ね、ストーリークリアできそうなんでね、闇の魔法もゲットしたし、クリア目指してやっていきたいと思います。ちょっと今のこの会話はね、ちょっとサイドクエストなんですけど。
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find.
I hope you are able to complete the. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
ほうきのアップグレードのために勝負してこいって言われてるのか。とりあえずいらないもの売って。どのぐらいで終わるんだろうな。最終クエスト終わるまでやろうかなと思ってるんですけど、さっさと終わるのか時間がかかるのか。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Perhaps I could test out when.
クエストでこれか。最後の保管庫か。守護者の大洞窟ってどこにあるのこれ。こっちか。やべ、変なとこ行っちゃった。あ、ローカフさんこんにちは。今日は久々にホグワーツやってます。多分クリアできるんじゃないかな、今日で。と思うんですけど。1ヶ月ぶりぐらいですね。キー操作もちょっと忘れちゃったもんな。お、ローカフさん本当ですか。早いっすね。まあでも今だったら楽か。もうライトハウスほぼ全域と言っても過言ではないぐらいの広さですからね。ことはタルシュ7とかまで終わってるんだな。すごいな。待って、魔法も忘れちゃったよ。こうやんだっけ。リベリオ。違う。
ルーモス。
これルーモスでしょ。リベリオだっけ。あれ明らかにする魔法なんだっけ。
レベリオ。
あるか。イングレでやったんすか。イングレも結局貯めたけど最後まで使わなかったですね。いっぱい貯めたけどイングレ最後の最後まで使わなかったな。大半はぶち切れるのか。さすがにそうか。なんかあるのかなこの部屋。
レベリオ。
どこ行った。あ、待って、それ捕まえるなんだっけな。なんか引っ張る魔法。違う、コンフリングじゃなくてこっちじゃない。どっちだ。ただね、ライトキーパータスクはマジで何の旨味もないからやる意味あるんですかと問われると正直という気はしますね。東大はされるんでね、すごく楽な金策にはなると思うんですけど。 あ、そっか、この洞窟か。
Revelio.
もうこれ本当に終わりなのかな。もしかしてこれ配信1時間ぐらいで終わっちゃう、まさか。どのぐらい行くんだろう、この後。でもなんか終わりっぽい。
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle will protect.
魔法のセットどうしようかな。やっぱアバダケダブラだろ。
Below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
あ、やべえ、向こうも来てるじゃん。ゴブリンが。
One of the Flammer is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
ほら、殺してやる。操作が思いつかねアバタキダブラすえーマジで。
Rather unwise. Something back this way.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be
め
here
っちゃ強いなこの呪
This
文。
drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
One moment.
これカウンターってどうやんの。
Let's go.
カウンターどうやんだっけ。カウンター操作が分からなくなっちゃった。一回キー操作確認しよう。マジで忘れた。カウンター操作どうやるんでしたっけ。僕がいいね。カウンターカウンター。拾っていこうか。9か。オッケーオッケー。まだアバダケダブラが止まってね。強っ。
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
マジ最終決戦って感じだな。
Let's go.
Revelio.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the laboratory.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do.
回復薬使い方は回復薬 G か。OK。
Protego! Revelio!
めっちゃ落ちてるじゃん、回復薬。
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering.
Crucible!
Fools of a feather. I won't rest. Someone you against Red Rock Zombie.
なんか来てる。
I won't rest. You call that spellcasting? No! Impressed.
Bombarda!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
What これどうすんの？こう割るんか。
Bombarda! Confringo!
これ何するの
Levioso! Accio!
どれだろう。コンクリング。あれか、吹き飛ばすやつか。どれだっけ？リパルソかな。
Depulso!
え？
We're getting closer, Professor! That way!
あ、なになになに？うわ、めっちゃいる。あ、なんかいろんな先生来てくれてる。
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Scissor this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Yeah, ばい、めっちゃ重いぞ、ここ。
Time to move! We're in the thick of it now!
とんでもなく重い。
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
重い重い重い重い重い重い。めちゃくちゃ重い。
Professor Heck.
Thank you, Professor.
オールスターバトルじゃん。
Over here.
Pity! Levioso!
やっぱ重い重い重い重い。
Kill
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Imperial!
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We could be out there cruising.
How nice of you to stop by.
アバダキダブル使いたいな。
That was meant for me. I'm in fight.
Cruising.
Expulso!
あ、やばい。崩壊するやつ。
That's our way forward.
あ、矢部さんこんにちは。実はね、ホグワーツもやってたんですよ。もうちょっとでストーリークリアできそうだったんですけどね。多分最終回これ。ボイスが小さい。マジっすか。多分ね、このゲーム音がちょっとでかいからかもしれない。これどう？まだちっちゃいのかな。
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
え、選択肢取れるの？いや、使おうじゃないか。
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
ストーリー分岐しそう、これ。力を自分のものに。正しいことのために。
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves.
一
I will
気
not
なんか
let
悪い
others
主人公になっちゃっ
dictate
たこ
what I
れ。
do with this. My
めちゃくちゃ悪い主人公になってる。
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind.
黒幕出た。
Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
なんだこれ。おお、なになになになになになに。どうやって攻撃するんだこれ。
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
いや、あっちあっちあっちあっち。闇の魔法が使えない。なんだと。これさ、ダメージ入っこれか。あ、来た来た来た来た。
That did the trick. Now, Ranrock.
おい、闇の魔法が通じねえ。くそ、マジか。闇の魔法が通じねえんだけど。なんかこれ壊さないと攻撃からないんだな。
Not for long. Let me also.
マジかよ、闇の魔法使えないの。くそー。
Bombarda. Confringo. Leviosa. Flipendo. Confringo.
めっちゃ時間かかりそうこれ。 系で強いやつここに集めて、ウィリアムス意味なさそうだな。インセンディも届かないか。じゃあここするしかないな。第一形態終わりだ。あ、次のフィールドエリアチェンジとかあるんか。
You can't stop me. Defender. Two sources of power. Expect that. Don't like that very much, do you?
ああ、そう、跳ね返せるんだ。
Expect
あー、くそ。防御のタイミングが。どうするんだろう、次。こっちか。
You can't run forever. There's nowhere to hide now, Radon. Let me inside.
おお、なんだそれ。
Confringo.
当たんね。
Bombarder. Let me inside. Defender. Not the power now. I'm Radon.
企画ってことは別ゲーってあれじゃないですか。おお。やっぱ小さいっすか。本当に。もうちっちゃいのかな。多分ゲーム量の音量が大きすぎる。マジ？これ壊さないとこれ入んないんだよな。まず1個ある。来た来た来た来た来た。やばい、回復ご両親。まだか。おおおお。 やばいやばい、飲んじゃった。効かないな、バタブラブラ。待って待って、はめられてる、はめられてる。かっけえなこいつマジで。もうちょいいけそう。あ、やった。まだありそう。やったか。マジどんだけあるんだよ。やばい。終わり。倒せた、ようやく。あ、やばい、闇のパワー。ボス倒した。
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
これで全部クリアしたのか。OWL 始まる前になんかあるのかなこの後。メインクエスト終わりましたね。で、あとはOWL の準備をする。なんか2つないけど、なんかやんなきゃいけないのか。これなんかもうちょっと時間進めたら、なんかタスク出んのかな。
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
これトイレ。こっち違う。あれこれどうやって出るんだっけ？
Aloha Mora.
あ、ローカさん、知事ありがとうございます。メイクスクリーンしたわ。結局最後闇の魔法使えなかったっていうね。闇の魔法で倒したかったのに。いやーでも楽しかったな。ちょっとこのゲーム重いのがね難点なんですけどね。ストーリーは良かった。どれだ？
Revelio.
これついでにじゃあ OWL のクエストもクリアしようかな。これあれじゃん
Lumos. Revelio.
ミニタスクみたいなクリアした。で、行きますか。どこだ？外か。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
いた。
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on.
まあ PC 作り変え
And
た
that he would
ら
rest easy knowing that the
まあ一
future
回やる
of
かも
the
しれない
wizarding world is in hands like
3%
yours.
Thank you, Professor.
クリアで
You've
きないん
had
だもんなあ
quite
れ。
a year, both inside
難しすぎて。
and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect.
全部
No
バレ
need
て
to
る。
discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
あれなんか次のタスクロックかかってるこれ。あ、もしかしてフィールドガイド不足しててレベルが足りねえ。今何レベルだ？34レベルか。これどうしたらいいんだろうな。上げるしかないこれ。4レベルってすぐ上がるのかな。結構かかるんすかね。食器じゃなくて、どうやっけ、なんとかの机。これだ。とりあえず動物の世話するか。子供かわいい。全部お世話したかな。なんかいる。あ、引き換える。来た。あとどれだっけ。なんかこれ4箇所ぐらい育成場があるんだけど、これか。 あれ、ここユニコーンしかいないんだっけ？なんかもっといた気がしたけどな。あ、ユニコーンしかいねえ。追加しとくか。でっか、後半主。でっかいな。でかいね。だいぶ。プラットフォームかこれ。全部お世話したかな。でけえでけえ。おえディアブロスみたいな。あともう一個、これかな？ここだ。グレードできるやつなんかないかな。これ強いんかな。あー、ジョバーノールの羽が足りないのか。全部そうかこれ。あー、なるほど。羽取ってくるか。待って。あー、止めちゃった。羽回収してない個体がどっかにいると思うんだけどな。飛び回りすぎてわからねえ。 降りて降りてみんな。これで全数一応取ったのかな。戻ろう。が強いな。これ完全アップグレード。開く方のつっても足りないのかこれ。あ、いけるわ。特性変えるのどうやんだっけ。これか。あ、あ、テクワさんこんばんは。こんばんしたね。こんにちは。メインストーリークリアしました。で、なんか最後のクエストが一番最後のクエストみたいなのあるんですけど、レベルが足りないから、なんかレベリングしようかなと思って。はい、ありがとうございます。だいぶね、放置しちゃったんですけど、実際に楽しかったな。これ、どれがいいんだろう、特性。インセンディオ、ディフェンディ。許されざる呪文のにしとくか。一点突破型の方がいいと思うんだよね、これ。全部重ねたら最強でしょ、多分。だからなんかタスクやんなきゃいけないんだよね。せっかくね、闇の魔術ゲットしたんでね、使っていきたいんですけど。でこれがレベル30足りないから、サイドクエスト多分やんなきゃダメなんだよな。これやる？どこに行けばいいんだ？地下聖堂か。地下聖堂どこだったっけ？
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
今日も結局起き
gobstones.
たの3時過ぎだった、15時過ぎだったからな。また寝ちゃった。どうだ。遅いんすよ。本当は13時とかに起きるつもりだったんだけど、3度寝ぐらいしてる。もうちょっともうちょっとっつってめちゃ寝ちゃった。
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
平日休めないからね、休みの日寝たくなっちゃうんだけど、休みの日ほとんど使い潰しちゃってね。昨日今日マジで起きんの遅すぎてほとんど日中動いてないからな。もったいなすぎる。土日潰しちゃったよ。
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. A sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
これレベル上がってる？あ、上がってる。あ、やべえ、飲んじゃったよ、なんか飲んじゃった。やべえ、飲んじまった。いや、ほんとそうなんですよ。だから本当は配信も12時に終わりにしたいんですよね。毎回そう思ってるんだけど、もうちょっとってやっちゃった結果、めちゃくちゃな時間になっちゃうっていうね。やっぱ健全じゃないよな。死んじゃうわ、この生活してたら。さすがにね、ちょっと今週の目標は、8時とかね、9時ぐらいに配信始めて、終わるのは12時には本当に終わるっていうのをね、今週の目標にしたいと思います。さすがに死にます、本当に。やばい、本当。もうぐちゃぐちゃなんで。さすがにね、ちょっとやりすぎた。もうカップも取ったし、そんなね、ガツガツやらなくていいし。今週はちょっと12時ね、目標で今日からね、頑張りたいと思います。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
一応、今週、PC 作れれば作りたいなと思ってるんですよ。連休前にね。そしたら、サイフロの方もね、ちょっとやろうかなと思ってるんですよ。今ね、うちの PC だとサイフロハードマップ行くと重すぎて、何もできないんで、ちょっとね、いい加減新しい PC 組みたいなと。
To speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Hogwarts is a fine school, don't you think?
これで終わり？おお、ブルブルしてるよ。あ、でもクリアの音になってないんだけどな。いいのか。これ次ホーグズミートです。
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
My first employment was at
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
岩さん、またしたらダメですよ。またしちゃいました。
Here we are.
できたわ。
I do think this is where we'll find her.
ドラゴンの母親
The
見つければ。
terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
簡単に言うな。まあ、でも簡単そうか。
That sounds
簡単でしょ
straightforward
どう
enough.
せ
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
めっちゃフラグだろ
Well
こ
then,
れ。
let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
アマドケダブラで最終クエストをクリアしようしたら闇の魔術全部効かないドラゴンでした相手。
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
おお、かっこよ。
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
これなんだ？ありそう。ドラゴンマジでアークとかでもね、なんだっけドラゴンじゃなくてアークってなんだっけなワイバーンかワイバーンとか出てくるんですよ。めっちゃかっこいいっすよね。翼竜
Revelio.
岩さんわかりますか？いいっすよね。
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
なんかアークもやりたいな。アークのなんか決定版みたいなの出るみたいなんですけどね。なんかいるわ。なんで闇の剣ってほらやるのか。やべえ。アーク面白いっすよね。ははは最強だこれ。
I wonder how many they brought to capture.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
アークね、やりたいんだけど、サーバーどうしようかなって感じなんですよね。何これ。死んでる。おひねをゴールするつもりだった。
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
闇の魔法が闇落ちしちゃった。
Revelio.
これアークのなんかアンリアルエンジン5版っていつ出るんですかね。まあ、出たらやろっかな。自分でサーバー立っててサーバー借りて前に行ったらそうなんですよ。クリスタルアイルズ以降のマップやってないんで、なんだっけ、ロストアイランドとフィヨルゾっていう確かマップが出てたと思うんですけど、それやってないんですよね。どれだっけ、直す魔法どれだっけ。あ、これか。
From a distance.
やりたい。みんなでダンジョンとかボス戦行くの楽しいと思うんだよな、アーク。あと何よりね、ブリーディングがめちゃ楽しいですからね、アークはね。まあ、自サバなんでちょっと設定短くして育てる。ひたすら掛け合わせて最強の恐竜作るっていうね。個体値がいいやつをいいやつとし掛け合わせて、あれが一番面白いな、アークはマジで。公式サーバーでやると時間なくなっちゃうけど。
How lucky for us.
アークの交配システムってすごいよくできてて、なんか恐竜個体値があるんですよ。で個体値がいいもの同士を掛け合わせると最強の個体値を持ったやつが生まれるたりとかするんですよね。でどんどん交配進めると突然変異っていうのが起きて、もともと持ってた個体値以上の個体値になったりするんですよね。それがねマジで沼。永遠なんかめちゃくちゃいいギガノサウルスとか作ってたわ、一人で。めちゃくちゃ楽しいんだよな、あれが。ポケモンみたいなもんですかね、個体値厳選。あれ、グラポン死んでる。
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
あれをね、公式サーバーでやる人がいるらしいんですけどね。それできないですね。公式サーバー本当に設定遅いんでね、後輩とか。公式サーバーでガチのブリーディングできてる人はマジでバケモンだわ、本当に。
Quiet. What was that?
人生捧げてるアークに。卵を返しに来ただけなんですけど、ドラゴンを通り過ぎてもうダッシュするしかない。ダッシュダッシュダッシュダッシュダッシュダッシュ走って、はい、走って。殺しちゃダメだもんな、親だから。はい、走って。
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
あ、いって。
She's making it easy.
死のうよ。
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
あ、いていていていて。
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
余計はになりました。
There's the nest. We're almost there.
危ねえ。インペリオあれに使ったらえらいことになりそうだな。あれ、インペリオって、復讐呪文だっけ？なんだっけ？アバダケダブラ殺すやつでしょ？あ、そうだよね。インペリオってあれですよね。支配呪文ですよね。
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now,
さ
if we
っき
just
のストー
return
リーの
her
最後の
egg,
ボス戦
we
楽し
can
かったから
hopefully make it out
難
without
易度
too
上げて
much
もう一回やりたい
fuss.
ぐらいだな。お アークでもこういう卵あるな。おお、来た来た来た。ワイバーンの卵盗みというね、アクティビティがありまして。ポイズンワイバーンみたいな。ポイズンじゃないか。なんだっけ。やばい。大丈夫？触るとくしゃみしちゃうよ。あ、そういう感じ。ああ、口で持ってくんだ。そうてかさ、ワイバーマジ強いっすよね。なんか紫のやつってあれだっけ、雷のワイバーンだっけ、確か。何ワイバーン、名前しちゃったけど。ポイズンがなんか紫じゃないや。
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake.
あまりワイパーの話してやりたくなっちゃいます。やりたかったな、アーク。やるんだったらアンリアルエンジン5版が出てからにしたい気がするんだよな。今からやってもいいんだけど。アークね、重いんだよね、あれ。あのゲーム。ここが欠点なんだよな。これあとレベルどんぐらいだろう。34まで上げようかなと思ったけど、これ間に合うか。あ、相場さんもわかるんですか。アークだったらさ、参加型っていうかもう人数制限ほぼないようなもんなんで、なんかね、適当に一緒にやりたい人募集ってやって何人でもできますよね、あれはね。サーバー入ってもらえればいいから。そう、容量もでかすぎワルトなんですよ。今インストールすると300ギガぐらい取られますからね、あれ確か。アホみたいにね、重いんだよね、あのゲームマジで。びっくりだよ、1ゲームで300ギガ以上とか。DLC がいっぱいあったりとかね、マップが増えて、それで重くなってるんですよね、どんどん。まだこれサイドクエストやるしかないか。あ、そこなんだ。近く行くか。サンバカーノと。PS4 はやっぱね、コンシューマー版でモッドもないから結構軽いですよね。PC 版はね、やっぱ Steam でやってモッドを入れるのが一番いいですね。結構便利系のモッドあるんで、それこそね、なんか、捕まえる前に恐竜の答え調べて、あいつはいらねえ、これはいるみたいな、選別できるんで。どうやって乗るんだっけ、恐竜に。そうそう、忘れちゃった。マジでギガノト厳選とかやってた時、ギガ殺しまくりましたからね。いいやつ湧かないかなっつって、永遠殺して、あ、来たっつって、150レベル来たっつって、とっ捕まえてみたいな、ずっとやってた。あれ、どれだ？なんか、飛び立つ？あれ？飛 び立つ前にしていいのか。密漁した。そう、密漁してた。あれどうやって飛ぶんだっけこれさ、キー操作あれじゃないでしょ。あ、出てるわ、ここに。いい。やべえ。六角さん忘れちゃった、これ飛ぶ。で飛ぶんだっけほうき呼ぶやつ。あれなんか右下に出なかったっけエリアダメなのかなほうきで飛びたいんだけど、空を自由に飛ぶ方法忘れてしまった。何のキーを押せばいいんだっけこれ。あ、B？ あれほうき乗れな、これ乗れないのエリア的に。もしかして。あ、もしかしたらエリア的にダメか。なんかさ、画面の UI に出たような気がするんだけどな。遠いからちょっとほうきで移動しようかなと思ったんですけど。あれどうやって登る？あ、そうだ、タブだ。
Time for a jaunt, I'd
しかも
say.
あれだ、違ったわ。こいつじゃねえや。まあいいか。
What say we pick up the pace a bit? A castle. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. This looks intriguing.
これね、今時のほうきです、これ。重い。べらぼり重い。ちょっと重い。アバタケダブラ効かないんだけど、亡者に対して。ダメなん？亡者強っ。効かないじゃん。マジか、こいつは死んでるから効かないのか。
Would want to know what really happened to him.
どうだっけこっちはね。亡者強くね？亡者やばいですマジで。中か。
Revelio.
多分宝箱あるだけか。亡者バリ強い。通常魔法効かないんだ。変身。あ、変身かけて投げればいい。あ、そう、変身魔法あったわ。これか。確かに、それでいいのか。それでタスク終わったみたいな報告しに行こう。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
そういえばハリポタなんかワールドみたいなオープンしますよね。年前の後にね。6月くらいでしたっけあれ確か。もう2ヶ月くらいか。あともうなんかチケット予約制でえらい人気で全然予約できないみたいな聞いたんですけど、 ハリポタスタジオみたいな感じだっけ。
Revelio.
行ってみたいな。豊島園なんか行ける距離だから全然行きたいんですけど。
This place has seen better days.
あー、テイクマスターマジでありがとうございます。リサブもう5ヶ月目なのか。まあ本当ありがとうございます。ドラマ版のそういえばありますよね。今月の別をお納めください。ありがとうございます。本当に助かります。そうか、ハリポタドラマも確かね始まるって聞きました。ただもう全然あれですよね。もう映画と違う主人公なんでしょう。主人公っていうかキャスト俳優が違うというか。
I do hope my brother is all right.
いやさんまだ5ヶ月でも相当ですけどね。
What are you looking for exactly?
変に冷やしちゃった。本当にありがとうございます。
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
でもそもそも収益化してなんかサブスクできるようになったのがそんなに前じゃないから、5ヶ月ってほぼほぼ頭から出てくるって言っちゃった。あ、GK ローリング開始なんだ。あ、じゃあ結構あれですかね、原作テイストに近い感じということで映画と近い感じなのかな。じゃあ
Madam Beaumont.
そうなんだ。なんかこのゲーム JK ローリング監修してないんですよね。
Adolf?
確か。
What do you know of my brother?
結構ちょいちょい違うとこあるって。
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Adolf. Adolf. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
ドラマってなんかあれなんですか、ネットフリとかなんですか。どこがやるんだろう。ドラマやるよっていう話だけは聞いてたんですけど、随分遠いとこにいるね。いた。
Oh, good, you're safe.
ローリング監視にこの帰るのはそう、確かにこの多分ハリー・ポッターのここまでのクオリティのゲームって出てないんじゃないかな。ちゃんと RPG みたいなやつ。すごい昔は多分あったと思うんだけど最近ないからね。
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. the golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
密漁者。もしかして自分かもしれない。知らない間に撮ってるかもしれない。スニジェットまだ捕まえてないんだよな。
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They want the snidgets protected at all costs.
会えるのか、ケンタウルスに。そうだしよ。
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
行こうぜ、ケンタウルス
I'll
の
let you
と
know
こ。
as soon as I have a plan.
はい、すぐ思いついてください。
Bust the high wing!
次のタスクすぐ出るんかな。あ、これやるか。これやってたら多分次出るでしょ。そこね。
High wing! Go!
どうやって降りるんだっけ
Let's go! Come on, high wing!
あれ降り方がわかんない。最強すぎ。蝶の行き先をつける。どれだ？あれ蝶じゃないもんな。こっちか。こういう森もいいっすよね。最近外出てないからな。普通に散歩してれば。
Miss Willard will never believe where the butterflies led me. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
森好きいいっすよね。自分の家の近くにもね、なんかあるんですよ、そういうポイント。森っていうかなんだ、なんか自然公園みたいなのあるんですけど、たまには生きてー。子供の時にそういうなんだろう、なんかそういうなんとかの森みたいなとこ行って、なんかゴムの飛行機とか飛ばしたらなんかプロペラくるくるってやるやつ、なんつったらいいんだろう、あれ未だにあんのかな、ああいうおもちゃって。 かしい。そう、やっぱ外出ないとよくないっすよね。マジ週1レベルしか育ててないからな、今。
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see. Should I dare?
なんつったらいいかな。飛行機おもちゃで出てこないよな。なんて言ったらいいんだろう。なんかね、2種類あるんだよね。ゴム動力のプロペラくるくるするやつとかもあるんだけど、これなんかね、その公園で売ってて、それ買って飛ばしてた記憶がある。あー、これだ。なんつったらいいんだろう。こんないいやつじゃなかった気がするんだけどな。でもなんか自分が作った時木だった気がするけどな。ゴム動力飛行機はやぶさって書いてある。懐かしい。あ、そうそう、駄菓子屋さんとかにあるやつ。あれ今あんのかな。でもなんか今ああいうのってやたら飛ばしたら怒られそうだよね。人ん家の中入ったりとかするから。買うのやめろとか言われそう。悲しいわ。あと今の公園ってなんか、結構明確にそういう、ラジコン飛行機 NG とかあるじゃないですか。今の公園ってなんかそういう飛ばし物とかやっちゃいけないのかな。公園の広さにもよると思うんですけど。前はそんなになんかそういうちょっとして飛ばすもんだったらなんか怒られなかった印象あるけどな。そう、公園めっちゃ規制激しいですからね。なんかするとすぐ怒られるよね。ただ歩くしかできないじゃんって。それどうなのと思っちゃうけど。何この方。
Revelio。
はい、見えてないけど大丈夫か。子供かこれ。
Where did I set my traps?
Is that you?
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You're that hypocrite.
Crucial.
Trick with me, boy. You can hear it.
Stop this!
Afraid to take a hit, are you? Well, well, well.
What area? Confringo, Bombada. Leviosa.
闇の魔法強いな。
Revelio。
白菜を回収しろ。白菜どれだ。
I think I know how and where to approach the sentinels about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
That's one crate in hand.
ゲームでかいか。ちょっと待ってね。地震来たのかと思った。さっきのあれで闇の魔術のゴーってやつで。一応他の
Aloha Mora。
なんだっけ。 ゲームと同じ音量下げ、マイナス3デシベルにしてるんだけどな。もうちょい下げた。マイナス 3.5 デシベルにした、今。これどんなもんなんだろう。あららら。あ、元気でな。白菜どれ？これ何これ
？We should speak. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye.
これあれだ。
Meet me near Hogsmeade,
試
and
練
we
のや
will
つだ。
devise
こ
a
れやっちゃお
plan.
う。
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
これどうすんの？壊れたんだけど復元すればいいのかな。
Reparo.
らしい。あと向こうにも1個あったよな、さっきみたいな。
Revelio.
ん？これ？これも？
Reparo.
あと1個このテントの後ろに。
Merlin himself would be proud.
2つ目の箱が目撃された場所。どこ？ 2つ目の箱。どこ行きゃいいんだ？ 1050、めっちゃ遠いな。山の向こうってこと？通れないよね。こっちから行けるのかな。ちょっとどこに行こうとしてるこれ。タスクの場所がわかんない。あ、ここか。遠いな。
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
You can't stop us.
めっちゃ遠かった。
Revelio.
白菜どこ白菜。
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
チャイニードチャン、ランロクが上級していたがってる。ランロクは、もうでもランロク倒しちゃったからな。実は。神々花4個を届けろと。
Someone's here.
Crucial. Imperial.
At your service.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
どこだっけ場所。ここでいいのかな。あ、いいらしい。あそこか。
hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello again, Mr. Ndiaye.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thaw.
これレベル上がってるそもそも。あーでももうちょいか。34結構遠いな。割と。あ、これポピーちゃんの次のやつやろう。どこだ。うお、遠い。なんだっけ、スニッチの元になったやつをどうのこうのっていう話でしたね、確か。スニッチにされちゃう。あれスニッチってバットでめっちゃぶん殴ったりするやつコーンって。それ本物の生き物使ってたってなかなかえぐいな昔は。その耐久力高い。
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
2種類ぐらいあげるんでしたっけ？でかいの1個、ちっちゃいの2個とかだっけ？
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
びっくりした。落ちたかと思ったけど。お、来た来た来た来た。
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please help us find the snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Are you ready to put an end to
なんだっけ
Harlow?
黄色いやつね、ラッパみたいなやつ。ラッパ草みたいなやつ。
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
ホグミードのフィールドガイドか。イギリス唯一の魔法使いだけの村なんだ。3年生以上のホグワーツ。なんかこのホグズミードもね、その豊島園の跡地のやつに、ここが再現されてるらしい、この通りが、こういう。なんか猫いる。かわいいね。一応ユニバーサルスタジオにもありますよね。ユニバーサルスタジオジャパンにも確か。まあ、ここまで大規模じゃないと思うけど、確か。一回行ったことあるんだけど、めっちゃちっちゃいホグワーツ城がね、上の方にある。確か。
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
そう、ありましたよね。確かね。
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
あそこ結構海辺でしたっけ？埋め立て地だから寒いよ
And
ね。
my husband is a
海辺だ
curse
から。
breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
あそこは今週末まで。
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
ただ
I hope it's not too
USJ
late.
Now,
た
to
だ
find
さ、
Mr.
結構
Bickle's
思って
other
たの
two
と違って
friends.
て、なんかね、ちょっとがっかりだったんだよね。理由は、ディズニーランドとかディズニーシーって、なんつうんだろう、その中入ったら、その雰囲気統一されてるじゃないですか。外の風景あんまり見えないようにしてて、まあ、シーはちょっと見えちゃってるんだけど、外。ランドとか外とか見えないように植え込みで調整してとかさ、その裏のバックヤード見えないようにしてるじゃないですか。あれ違う、外か。そうなんだけど、なんかそのイメージがあったんで、USJ 行ったら普通になんかバックヤード見えてるし、なんか高速道路も普通に見えてるし、で、あとなんだろう、エリアごとの調和が取れてないっていうか、昔は多分、オープン当初はそのコンセプトがあったからいいかと思うんだけど、最近の USJ ってなんか、何でもやるじゃないですか。なんかワンピースがいろいろやってなかったっけ？進撃の巨人とか。なんか雰囲気と中身が合ってないっていうかね、なんか普通の遊園地なんだなって思っちゃったんだよな。
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
そうやってるよね、いろいろ。でさ、なんか合わないじゃん、雰囲気。そのアトラクションとしては面白いんだと思うんだけど。
I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
なんかごちゃ混ぜ遊園地だなっていう印象だった。
All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the trouble
確かにね、若者向
attack.
けな感じですよね。なんかね、ディズニーランドのイメージでいくとすごいギャップがある、あそこ
It
は。
started a few weeks ago. I was distracted reading a note when
そう、
you
バズ
know
向け、そうそうそ
who
う。
came
多分
into the
本家
shop.
本元のアメリカの
I had
US
the note
ユ
behind
ニ
the
バーサル・スタジオ
counter
とか
and offered to
だ
help
った
him.
ら、多
He
分ち
stared
ゃ
at
ん
me
と
for a
その
moment, then asked me to check on an order
雰囲
he
気ある
placed.
と思うんですよ。もとも
I
と
went
映画
into
スタ
the
ジオだしね、ユ
store
ニバー
to
サル・スタ
check
ジ
on
オっ
what
て。そ
turned
こを一
out to
般公
be
開してるみた
a
いなコンセプトだからい
non-existent
いんだけ
order.
ど、
When
日本
I
の USJ っ
returned,
て
he
そう
was
いうコン
holding
セ
the
プト
note.
だった
What
け
was
ど
in the
昔は
note?
もうなんか
It
最
was a
近変わっ
note
ちゃった
from
から
Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's
ただの
daughter.
遊園地になっ
You
ちゃっ
see,
てね、ちょっ
we've
と
been,
ね。
well, secretly engaged these past
そうなんですよ、ユ
6
ニバーサル・
months.
スタジオって。
We
本
haven't
家行く
told
と
Mr. Hill yet.
その
I
いろ
dare
んな
say he
映画
has
撮影の
higher
裏側が
hopes
見えますよ
for
みたい
her.
な感じなんですよ。ス
Harlow
タジオツアーと
advised
か
me
もある
in
し。
no uncertain terms that my
っていうのを YouTube で見
relationship
た。
with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful
本家行きたいっ
items
すよ
like this
ね。
every so often."
たまに本当に撮
I've
影
been able
して
to
るみたいな
cover
話を
for
聞いた
his
ことあるんです
requests
か。
until now with some creative
そのセット使っ
bookkeeping,
て。
but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Well,
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
She's always showing off about her puff
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mr. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
So めちゃくちゃでかいらしいです。なんか遊園地っていうよりはもう名前の通りリゾートなんですよね。なんかプールとかいろいろあるんですよ。なんかただのそういうアトラクションだけじゃなくて。いやー行ってみたいですね。絶対楽しいと思う。
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
今調べたらフロリダのウォルトディズニーワールドリゾートは山手線の内側の 1.6 倍の面積がクソ広いですね。マジでめちゃくちゃ広い。やばいな。山手線の内側の 1.6 倍って相当広い。多分アークのラグナロクのマップより広いんじゃない？ラグナロクが確か山手線の内側とかと同じくらいじゃなかったっけな。4つのテーマパークあるらしい。こんだけ広かったらね、多分1週間いても回りきないだろうね。待ち合わせ場所。このクエスト終わったら一回今日はやめようかな。お腹痛くなってきたマジで。ここか。なんかお昼っていうかもう夕飯になんていうかおやつに近かったんですけど、カップ焼きそば食ったらお腹痛くなった。毎回ねお腹痛くなるんですよね。カップ焼きそば食うと美味しいから食べちゃうんだけど、合ってないのかな。デカ盛りとかいうオレンジのやつ。そうカップ焼きそばマジで美味しいっすよ。うまいから食べるんだけど毎回お腹痛くなるっていうね。油多いからかもしれない。それはあるかも。消化不良を起こしてるのかもしれないこれ。
It's not like Natty to be late. She
said
she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
東北限定なんだ。へえ。サーバーゴーンか。地域限定なんだ。でも名前は聞いたことありますね、それ。
Natty must be around here somewhere.
これか？
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
大丈夫これさらわれてない？
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she
さら
was
われてるだろ
taken.
これ絶対。
Revelio.
関東焼きそば高すぎます。安いんすかバゴーンって。あい草怪しいなここ。はははじゃないのよね。おいこれ絶対88円安っ。デカ盛りですら多分そんな安くないな。88円安いなマジで。カップラーメンでもそのレベルのやつないかもしれない。これまた謎解きっすね。引っ張ってやるやつだ。ボンバーダー。違う違うミスった。いいな
hidden door.
東北言われてみればあんまり行ったことないな。北海道はね、ほんと多分小学生とかの時かなまでになんか7回か8回ぐらい行ったことあるんですよね。北海道はねめちゃくちゃ行ってたんだけど、都政とか夜行列車とかで行ってたし、飛行機でも行ってたし、ポケモンジェットとかね当時あったんでそういうのとか行ってたんですけど、そうめっちゃ行ってた北海道。あとフェリーとかでも行ってたかな。結構なんか旅行好きだったんで親がね。最近は全然もう行ってないんですけど、北海道めっちゃ行ってたな。ただ幼すぎてもう記憶があんまりない。
Ministry's never done nothing for me, no. Aaron Shearer isn't worth the time. It's not. Using that girl as bait, Aaron's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Revelio.
ね、北海道また行きたいな。ただ北海道移動がね、移動が大変なんですよね。公共交通機関がもうみんな廃線なんとかなっちゃってるから、車で移動しようにも数百キロとか普通じゃないですか。なかなか大変。てめえ悪いことしてんだろほら。しばいてやる。ほら。
Don't do that!
1時間で行けるのが近所でそんな感じらしいですよね。最寄りのコンビニ100キロ先みたいな。東京で100キロ先とかだったらもう群馬県とかじゃない、2時間で行ったら新潟とかになっちゃうしね。本州横断したんだけどマジで。
The book of poems that was taken from Agnes Friend. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
なんかあるな。何これ、ゴキブリ？何これ、ネズミか。座らなくてお腹減ってきちゃった。そうっす、夕飯食わないとな。このタスクすぐ終わるの。ソースが食べたい。バゴーンっていくつか味あるんですか？これどうやってなんか取れないとこにこれ取れるでしょ。これはおお、なんかピンクの手紙がある。ラブレター？これ
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
あ、ラブレターらしい。
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
しかなかった気がするけど知らないやつがあるかも。なるほどね。
Revelio.
これどうやってこれなんですか？これか？
Accio.
これ絶対なんかできるでしょこれ。ああ違うな。ぶっ飛ばす方かこれ。リパルサか。
Repulsor. Revelio.
はい。
絶対あれ蓋取れると思うんだけど。あ、取れた。あとはね、デカ盛り以外はね、塩焼きそば最近ハマってて、なんか青いパッケージのやつかな、塩焼きそば。それもよく食べますね。オッケーストラで100いくらだった気がする。塩いいっすよね。塩好き。最強だろこの魔法マジで。
He must be here somewhere.
闇の魔法怖っ。
Chris, allow me to put you out of your misery. What do you need me to do? Expulsion. Confringo, while still alive. What are your thoughts on electricity? Not very well. Confringo.
塩だとね、お酒に合いそう。結局これどこ行けばいいの？なんか同じとこぐるぐるしてる気がするんだけど。同じとこ来てるな、これ。上で奥行けばいいのか。迷子になってます。あ、こっちだこっち。
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you.
それ助けるわ。あ、こっち？
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
Must be blocked by
どこにあんの？近くにあんのそれ。
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
どこにあった？
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand.
ありましたよ。
I'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I've...
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best...
何すんの？あ、意外となんか地味。それなんか鍵開ける魔法で、まあいいか。
Thank you, Mr.
Revelio. My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
任しといてくれよ。こっちとはね、闇の魔法の熟達者なんでね。余裕。
Revelio。
余裕だけど道がわかんねえ。上か
？Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
今週はちゃんと12時までには配信終わりにして早く寝るっていうのをね目標にしたいと思います。よーし、ちょうどいいんで今回これにしようかな。できればねこれレベル34まで上げてだから一番最後のクエストなのかな、メインクエストではないみたいなんですけど OWL 試験っていうのをねやってみたいと思います。なのでまたね来週かわかんない平日でもやるかもしれないですけどちょこちょこやっていこうかなということで長時間ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。とりあえずメインクエストクリアしたんでね。はい。あてかさんありがとうございます。また見に来てください。続きやるので。はい。ということで、ありがとうございました。チャンネルのフォロー、通知ボタン、サブスクお願いします。夜はまたなんか別の配信を多分やるんで、はい。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。お疲れでした。